100%. 100%. Well, 100%. 100%. Fuck, how did I fucking fall like that? Jesus. I'm done. I'm done with that. We're done. Y'all got some rage content. It's done. I just can't do it anymore. So, like you like work together. So, I'll be down. I'll be down for that. Wait, hold on a second. Do you have anything to say? Oh, you just talk about the stupid bridge. Maybe you should learn to be faster. I totally thought I was able to sneak around. Let's finish this. Let's fucking go! Let's go. Done? One's left. Oh, it's two more left. It's like a repeat. Deja vu. Let's take you out first. Without slipping on the banana, obviously. Can I get you both? There you go. Hell yeah. That's how we like it. And we got the key. Like these are 4K graphics, bro. You see how dark this game is? You see that lighting? The ambiance with the fog and the rain. It's crazy. That would mean I gotta make a left and go straight down. Okay, here we go. Gotta go against the windy fog. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind going back to the Neely's bar to save, but not in the cards, unfortunately. Not in the cards. Unless I could turn right here. No, I can't. I can't turn right here. Oh. He sees me. So do you. Stupid motherfucker. Stay the fuck on the ground. Stupid fuck. Can I get out of the way? That shouldn't have even hit me, bro. That's bullshit. Like, I hit him enough times, he should be dead. And this is why you hit him as much fucking time as possible. There's clearly another one. There's a third one. Oh, what the fuck? Did I just die? What? What did I die from? Just existing? Wait, did a bug bite me? Did I die from a bug? I was looking at the fucking laundry. Was there like a bug in that room? and I had such low health that the bug bit me? Are we really saying that that happened? Is that really the reality I'm living in, bro? I'm having fun too, okay. Actually, isn't there a way I can just... There we go, that works. People sleep on the snake ability. I feel like the snake bonanza, I think that's a sleeper top 2, sleeper top 3 ability. It's time for your 8 o'clock chocolate bar. 8 o'clock chocolate? Who doesn't want 8 o'clock chocolate? Clearly these assholes in this town, they don't want any 8 o'clock chocolate. Oh nope, they're coming. Oh, they're on the way. Jeez. I wanted them to come over. They're here. It's called business, and business goes quick. We got a good product. To do so, I'll make each and every one of them into the strongest trainer they can be, for that is my duty as an influential socialite. Let us begin our promotion match. May it be a battle worthy of the occasion. She's like really giddy about battling. She doesn't seem psycho like Libane, but supposedly she is. She has had some tendency, but like it doesn't seem like it's nearly as bad as Libane. Carving, bro? We're gonna massacre this carving, bro. Definitely not a fan of the stealth rock, so we're gonna go over here. Bring him a while over here. We're gonna stand over here. We're fine. Oh, sorry. A while. Get fucking wrecked by Flare Blitz. And Brave Bird. And Aerial Ace. Oh, man. And we just met. Hugh, I'm late. Oh, jeez. Okay, Hugh. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm late. Whoever crashed into you appears to have dropped €100. You pick it up. Hey, I'll take it. How's our affection or bond up with this person named Hugh? We just took $100 from them after they bumped into us. Okay, so I think we gotta go over here. Just because he's just menacingly waiting for me to give him my gold. We could build an easy way to fly over. Take it. Anything else they need over here? I don't know. Oh, I definitely gotta go over there. Bro, my energy ball couldn't even take him out. What is this? Right above S rank is fucking, everything is fucking retarded rank. Like, what is this? This makes no sense. And then I miss everyone with the rock slide. I miss all 3 of them. Let's go. There we go.
We'll do this the hard way.
Oh, Jesus. So wait, am I supposed to platform? Or am I supposed to just stand here and like... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Like, that didn't, like, oh, it did! It did destroy some of the machine of the speaker, okay. Oh no! How did I miss that? Oh, I can see it right here, right? Nope, I get ambushed. How many times do I need a knife you? Clearly not enough. A dozen times isn't enough. I have no more bullets, and this is what happens. I have no more bullets, and this is what happens. Oh, it just fucking goddamn it. Why is this so much harder than it needs to be? I should just skate it. Why can't I skate it? What the fuck?
I hope y'all can hear
Feel better?
me.
No, I'm pissed off.
We are now live.
See what? To ascend, and I still don't have the fucking... Excellent, my ass. I'm literally about to die. Where am I going? I think I missed some bananas. This is clearly not the right way. I am not comfortable with the direction I'm going in, and I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Was I just expected to just fucking go? There's still bananas here. Hello?
100%. 100%. Some things change, some stay the same. What's up, everyone? V says, welcome to the channel. There's probably a little bit of echo. I tried my best to fix the settings, but we are here and back from Japan and from where I was at prior. So for the next 2 months, we're going to be streaming here, currently staying with some family, and then moving with other family 2 months from now. So a transitional period that wasn't expecting to happen now. I was expecting to just go straight to moving to where some of my other family is, but that didn't happen immediately. That's me in 2 months. So until then, we're streaming here for the time being. But that's all good. Today's stream, my return stream, being back from vacay, showing off some pictures from my time away. I went to Japan and I had a blast. I went to Tokyo, went to Fuji and Mount Fuji, Nagoya, Kyoto, and Osaka. Went to the Nintendo Museum, so we're going to show some of that off too, and more. It's going to be a lot of fun when we stream and talking, chatting for at least an hour. So, also, still streaming on Mondays for Resident Evil 7, starting up again this Monday coming up. And then the Friday streams are going to be Thursday streams going forward. So, yeah, we'll be starting Pragmata next Thursday. I bought the game way before, because y'all know that was my game of the year potential. I've been looking forward to that game, and it looks like everyone's been loving it. So I can't wait to play it myself next Thursday on stream. And of course, Resident Evil 7, we're going to continue playing that on Mondays, and I've been itching to play it. I've been just playing Pacopia instead this whole time, even when I was away in Japan, like once in a blue whenever I played my Switch 2, which I did bring it. I did bring it on this vacation, and it was a good time. I got a ton of stuff too, but I don't have any of the stuff that I got here. When I stream on Monday, I will have my new Resident Evil Requiem Switch 2 Pro controller. I will be playing with that, and I have it over here for next stream. It's currently at my other family member's place, because basically when I went and did my move, I dropped the essentials, my computer setup here, and then everything else there, since I'm only going to be here for 2 months. yo, shout outs to the one and only JCat. Wound up paying. Well, great to see you. Hope you are doing well. We're going to be getting into some of these pictures from my time in Japan, from when I did the go-karting, the Mario Kart, from when I went to all the different Pokemon centers and all the different Nintendo stores, the Nintendo Museum, Nintendo World as well. It was a blast. And Japan overall, I say it was incredible. It was easily one of the best places I ever traveled to. And I would go back 110%. One thing I do also want to mention real quick, uh, there will be a split moment later because I've been currently doing laundry too. So I will go upstairs to work on some laundry at one point throughout the stream. But yo, shouts to Freddie Bricks as well. Cheers, man. I know you saw some pics of the trip. I'll be showing off all of them right now on stream. And like I said earlier, we'll be streaming for about an hour. So we'll be streaming until before 11 p.m. I can't stream later than that because I still work early mornings. So gotta be up and at 'em by 4, 5 o'clock every morning. Every morning. Life's a lot different now compared to what it used to be. And multitasking, hey, you know how it be. You know how it be, JCat. And with Japan, multi-traveling is what I would like to call it. I did it all by foot outside of some trains and Ubers every now and then. It's always on foot, always. So sometimes I even walked for 8 miles. But let's get right into it. 100%. So we got the travelgram, but we're gonna start with Tokyo and then Fuji, and then I think my laundry should be done. So I'm gonna check it real quick, see if I have to do anything else in my dryer. The dryer's been acting up, but then show off Nagoya, then Kyoto, which has the Nintendo Museum, which was heaven. The Nintendo Museum was absolute heaven. And then Osaka, which also had Nintendo World. But yeah, for those who are watching the stream, if you haven't noticed, we're in a whole new setup, well, new place for the next 2 months. And then we'll be at the new permanent place for the next 2 years, next year to 2 years, starting in July. So yeah, without further ado, hit the like button, repost the stream, subscribe if you're new, and consider becoming a member or donating to the channel. It really does help out. Without further ado, let's show off some of these pics. Let me talk to you guys about the trip. Just gotta let it load for a sec. And I'm gonna make sure the audio is muted for obvious reasons. I just want to get copyright claimed. So when I first got off the plane, I was looking for a taxi, and I was like, "Where's my taxi?" It took this guy like 45 minutes to fucking come to me. Like, it's like, damn, you're supposed to be here the moment I got off the plane. Where were you? And then once the Uber dropped me off, I was in Ginza, so I was walking around, checking the place out, and I was just really looking at like a lot of the architecture. Like there was like buildings, and then there's like clearly like structures that have been around for at least an extra century or two, like this one. And I don't know. I was just looking around and just, I'm very much someone who likes architecture, so there's gonna be of course pictures every now and then that show off the buildings and videos and stuff too. Yo, shout out to who's watching the stream. Thank y'all for coming through. If you're watching, chilling, hanging out, lurking, or in the playback of the VOD, thank you. But yeah, Tokyo was a great time. And then looking at some cherry blossoms as the season was changing to the spring, see the green coming in. Oh man. But the first thing I did in Tokyo outside of land was good as 7-Eleven. Literally, all this fresh food, literally fresh, put there, made daily. You'll never catch a 7-Eleven in America doing this, ever. Never, ever. Literally, 3 USD for 2 proteins, chicken and egg with teriyaki, and then a chocolate bagel with chocolate cream in the middle. $3 USD altogether for both of those. And they have a ton of cool like meal and dessert options like that you'll never find anywhere else. Like 7-Eleven in Japan, man. Damn. We missing out. We missing out in the States. We're sure we missing out. Yeah, literally huge wow. $3. Speaking of three, age 3 is a pretty popular spot for these similar to how the sandwich was like a bread sandwich, like white bread with like filling of egg. This is filling of chocolate cream and ganache cubes. It's really good. Yo, shouts to Freddie. Shouts to J-Cat, Wild Up Penguin. Thank you all for coming through. Appreciate everyone coming through, hanging out tonight. For my return, for me being back. I hope the stream is smooth. This is later at night when I did the Mario Kart, and I didn't get there early enough to get any of the cool costumes. So I just decided to wear like the cool kart fit, the cool driver fit. So me and like this one girl I met, Jen, we're like the only 2 people that didn't end up having a costume, but it was all good. We looked cool. We looked like the main characters, the protagonists of the next Pokemon game. Oh. I'll put the music on for this, bro. Look how cool this is. I'm literally driving in the city, bro. Literally driving in the city with the carts. Oh, man, and then, bro. Oh, y'all seeing this? Peak. Absolutely peak. Literally, this was just, I would do it again. 100%. I would 100% go kart throughout the city of Tokyo at night again. It's pretty cold on this night though. So maybe if it was warmer out, it would be even better. But because I only did it for like an hour, 2 hours on this night would have been crazy because how cold it was. But nah, this was so much fun. An absolute blast. But yo, for those who are watching, this area was a really cool temple I went to right nearby where the go-karting was, right by Tokyo Tower, the Sensoji Temple. And it was a lot of fun. Just go and respect the culture and just take it all in, really. I wish there was a button like here where it's like left to right. Because like if you click this button, obviously it's gonna bring you here. Like there isn't like a button that like brings you over to the next one. But this song's fire though. It's a shame that because of copyright, y'all can't hear this banger by Yeet and SD Kid. But then I went to this ramen shop, literally just alleyway ramen shop. Magnifique bowl of ramen. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Then I checked out Uemino Park, and I found the shrine, and then I used that track obviously because Triforce, clearly, Triforce, clearly. Yeah, this was like just like late at night. I don't even know what time it was when I was here. Like I was just traveling like random times at night sometimes too, just on foot, exploring, looking around, seeing areas of these locations and just taking it all in. And in this area, it's meant for people who want to like put in like their wishes. Someone made a funny wish, and I read one of them, and it was like, "I want more Robux." I wish I was joking. Someone really wrote that as their wish. Like, what kid really wished for Robux? Like, for real, Robux. Sad. But I'm actually gonna probably check my laundry real quick after the Tokyo section. But I was basically in Tokyo for 2 days, Fuji for 1 day, then Nagoya for 2 days, Kyoto for 2 days, and then Osaka for 2 days. And then, of course, a travel day before, a travel day after, all together. Almost a 3-week trip. And walking back, I was walking through the city or the town in Nezu. And then the next morning, walking out the room. Just a cool little high structure, the flowers. Went into the Tokyo Dome. Of course, where NJBW and a lot of other great shows happen, along with the Korakuen Hall. And of course, right nearby is the actual New Japan shop. Then I got me more ramen, carbonara ramen. And let me pause. Actually, can't go back, but like I was gonna show off the ramen for a little longer, but the ramen was really good. And then look, huge water, 63 cents. That'd be a $5 water here in the States. $5 here in the States. More cherry blossoms as it turns to spring to turn into green. So I pretty much made it to Japan just in time for cherry blossoms, just barely, all things considered. But yeah, just the views were incredible, and this was a beautiful day. Like there was some rainy days, but there was a ton of sunny days like this too. Tons throughout my whole trip, so it was worth it. Very much worth it. And hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm glad to be back. I can't believe I've already been streaming for about a half hour already, so appreciate y'all. We still have a lot more to go to show off on this trip, and stick around when we get to Kyoto and Osaka as the Nintendo Museum and Nintendo World. But we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break right after the Tokyo portion, just because I have to check my laundry real quick. Should be done by that point. It's supposed to be done before the stream, but the drive just didn't finish it, so I have it rerunning right now. But yeah, just cool ass, candid ass photo. Pretty fire, if you ask me. I think this picture came out perfect. The trees in the background are artistically symmetrical with the whole surroundings. I don't know. I think that's peak Aura farmed solo photography right here. Peak Aura farmed solo photography right here. Oh man. And then we made it to Fujimi Castle, which is right nearby, along with the Imperial Palace, which you can't get onto the actual grounds of the palace, so I was only able to take that one picture. Then we have the National Diet Building, which, if you play Shin Megami Tensei SMT5 as well, you know about the Diet Building. You know about the National Diet Building. Yo, shout out to everyone who's a subscriber on the channel, and shout out to anyone who's a member. 100% clicking the building. Let's go. Let's go. Ayo, ayo. But yeah, glad the audio was not playing. For a split second, I thought it was playing. That was bad. The Prime Minister's office. Just going through the city of Tokyo, going towards Shibuya. Made it to the first Pokemon Center of my journey in Japan. And of course, the Shibuya Nintendo store also was here. So I was in my glory already. I was like, oh, look where we're at. With my OG Mario, baby. Showing off everything at the store, which, of course, this is all okay to do. They have all the games, of course. I'm going to switch and switch to all the amiibos. And you can't see, but they only have one K-Rool amiibo. So I had to pick it up. And throughout the remainder of the trip, I never saw another K-Rool amiibo. Until Osaka. That's when I saw like 3 more. But like, there wasn't really a lot of K-Rool amiibo throughout the whole trip. So I was kind of surprised. On the Capcom store, which I'll be honest, the Capcom store didn't really have a whole lot of Mega Man stuff, and not a whole lot of Pragmata. And I've went to more than one throughout the whole trip. They really didn't have a lot of either one. Then the Sega store, I was kind of hoping for like a hoodie, like a Atlas or RGG hoodie of some kind, but they didn't have any hoodies, fortunately. I made it to the Pokemon Center and encountered Mewtwo in the capsule, in the cell, the chamber. And then I was looking for the one Pokemon I wanted, which couldn't find it here at the time. You'll find out later in the stream here what that Pokemon was. Maybe I do find it eventually. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I thought I heard the speaker turn on, but no, that wasn't the speaker. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, once we finish this, I'm gonna go over, check out my dryer real quick to dry the rest of my clothes. Yeah, Tokyo and the rest of the trip in Japan was a blast. This is me entering Shibuya, first impression. Literally, the Shibuya crosswalk and everything. Man, Japan, top tier. 109 building, the Shibuya building, 109 Shibuya building. Oh my god, classic. And then the sunset, magnifique. And then capped off my night and my time in Japan with Stardom. I got to see a few really cool superstars wrestle, so it was a lot of fun. And one of my personal favorites, Maki Ito, was there tonight on this night, so it was a blast. It was a lot of fun, and y'all are gonna see. I'll have the audio play for these portions. But yeah, just watching all this live is so fun. And then my phone was dying, and the person right next to me, like we just started talking, and I was like, "Oh, you speak English?" And it was someone from Taiwan, and we just started talking, and they had like a battery, so like they helped charge my phone when I needed it most, and I was able to get some cool pictures and clips of this night thanks to him. And I still have not the battery that he gave. Like he didn't give me the battery, but like I saw the battery that he had, and I bought one for myself, and I still use that battery. Really cool. Yo, shout out to watching the stream. 6 y'all pulled up. This is my time in Tokyo. I'm gonna show y'all my time in Fuji right after I check my dryer laundry. And this is Maki Ito coming through like she always does. She's funny as fuck. And then Cosmic Angel's spinning the staff like crazy. Jeez. Then Maki just boom. Right through the ropes. Oh. Damn. And then here's where everything starts getting crazy after this. So at the end of the match, she has this like cardboard title that she's been holding. And just watch. Like, that's my goat. Maki's my goat. But watch this. He rips it off and throws it. Who did I get thrown to? Right from bro. I mean, is that not fate or what? I think that's fate. I don't know. All those people there, it just lands right on my. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But we're gonna show off Fuji. But real quick, I'm gonna be right back. Repost the stream with the pinned. Hit the like. Subscribe if you're new. Don't know hype Streamlabs. Member hype. All kinds of hype. For my return back is appreciated. I was showing off Fuji, Nagoya, Kyoto, and then Osaka. My time at the Nintendo Museum, exclusive stuff that you don't want to miss, and more. Let's go. Like Freddie said in the chat, yeah, we still in this. We still in this. We, yeah. Fuji. Going to Shin Fuji, Fujinomiya. Was an absolute blast. And don't forget, everyone, repost the stream. If you haven't already, please repost. It really does help out when y'all repost. Now we're showing off my time in Fuji. Literally, look at that mountain. Look at that mountain. I do plan to climb Fuji someday. It's 6 hours to climb, 5 hours to descend. In season, of course, which is the summertime. So I would have to go to Japan in like August or something, September. A lot of these pictures I took while I was on the train, they came out really good. Shouts to everyone watching the stream. Shouts to all the subscribers. Shouts to all the members. 100%. Thank you all for coming through. Yo, thanks Ryan Ricardo. Thanks Freddie Bricks for reposting the stream. Appreciate y'all. I'm glad the stream is looking smooth tonight too. That's great also. So hopefully we can maintain the quality here and maintain quality where we go next. And this is a cool tonkatsu spot I went to. Oh, it was so good. Fire. Literally for 7 USD. And the amount of food that was there would be 27 in the States. For real, for real. And if you missed it, we already went through the Tokyo portion. Y'all can rewind the stream if you missed it. But just was going down random alleyways, random side streets to get to my next destination. That's usually what I would do before I decided to take a train or a taxi or something. I would just be walking, a lot of walking. I'd be a real adventurer in real life. And then just absolutely just trying to R farm, just trying to mean mug. I was like, I already walked for 4 miles, gotta walk 4 more. All right, might as well take a picture. Feels like a perfect spot. I don't know, just fit the vibe. Thought it was a banger moment. Yo, shouts all 5 y'all watching right now. Thank you for coming through. I am back. I'll be back streaming Resident Evil 7 on Mondays, and starting on Thursdays next week is Pragmata, finally starting it. I've had the game since before it came out, but I've been waiting to play it until you guys get my first impression playing it live. I may play the whole game on stream. I may play just the beginning of it. We'll see. But Resident Evil 7, that's going to be entirely on stream. And then honestly, I may play 8 off stream. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But just look at the mountain. Look at Mount Fuji, man. I guess peak, objectively. Peak. And then right nearby, the mountain of Mount Fuji in Fujinomiya was Shiraito Falls. So look at that water. It's fresh. It's so blue. And then the main part of the Shiraito Falls is over there. So passed by this little gift shop before I walked over. And then this picture right here, I dead ass put my phone up standing right next to a water bottle so it can lean on it. And I put on the 10-second timer and ran as fast as I could and posed like that as nonchalantly as I could within 10 seconds. Tried. Looked good. It came out good. And this came out good. All these pictures here came out good. The falls was incredible. Just beautiful. So scenic. So Death Stranding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, I got as close to the water as I could. This was like an area you're actually not supposed to walk towards, but I went over anyway. You only live once. And I asked someone to take a picture of me, and it came out really good. Really clean cut picture. Really super fresh dating profile picture if I was into that, which I'm really not. But yeah, definitely a quality picture right here. For sure. And we're already halfway done with Fuji. We're gonna get to Nagoya next. And then Kyoto with the Nintendo Museum. And then Osaka with Nintendo World Japan for the 5th year anniversary too. So that's really cool. I have a ton of pics. Can't wait to show y'all. And for those who are watching this as a VOD, if you made it this far, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's go. Like I said, we'll be streaming until about 11 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, that's like the latest I can ever stream. Because I have to be up at like 5, the latest every morning. So, but my time in Japan, man, I'd go back. For sure, I'd go back. Who wouldn't go back? I don't know a single person who's been to Japan and wouldn't go back. Not a single one. But this right here, I went to a classic onsen, Japanese hot springs. Magnifique, much needed hot springs onsen ryokan action going down, and it was peak. It was a much needed 3 hours of just steam, hot tub, cold shower, everything necessary for a relaxing time. I would go back for sure. And the price was undeniable. I think it was like $10. Who would say no to that? Not me. I'd say indubitably. Yes, sirree. Oh, yeah, no, Fuji was a great time. I like I said, would climb the mountain, so I would definitely be back. And after climbing the mountain, I'd probably go here. Yeah, Fujinomiya, Mount Fuji right in the background there. And then, like a whoopa was chilling, like that whooper. And then that's what the place is called, Kazano Yu. It's a must. A must. Fuji. And this is how dark it was. It got this dark out. Like pitch black. Like I was like, okay, I'm not walking this time. I'm definitely calling a car. And I did. Then I was gonna go eat at this place, and they ended up closing the kitchen. So I just picked up 7-Eleven. This 7-Eleven's like Wawa in the States. It's actually good food in comparison. So that really wraps up my time in Fuji. The next day, the day going to Nagoya was a rainy one. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing me with an umbrella that I was given by one of the taxi guys, and it definitely helped. Don't get me wrong, I would have been screwed, but I had to buy a new umbrella because that umbrella that I was given was consistently starting to break on me, and I was not a fan of that. So, as y'all are gonna see, I'm gonna have a much bigger, much more durable umbrella. So this is my time in Nagoya, me literally arriving there. right off the train, literally right off the station. Seeing the beer ads, the popular tower in Nagoya. Me with the bad umbrella that if you looked closely right there, you could tell it already tried breaking. Then I found this cool Yu-Gi-Oh store of tons of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, even with the new prints also, the pop out art. So really cool to see all that, like a store dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh specifically. So I found that really cool. It wasn't just like a general card store for everything. And then the malls in Japan, they have all kinds of stuff. Like this place had a Kirby pop up. They had a Snoopy store, like, and in tons of these malls, these parkos, they have a Nintendo store and a Pokemon Center, like very common. So I didn't realize how many places had Pokemon Centers and Nintendo stores. And then this Pokemon Center in Nagoya, I coincidentally walked in and they had Cartana, and it was the last one in stock. And y'all know, just like the cable earlier, when something's the last one in stock, you buy it. When something's the last thing in stock, you buy it. And I've always wanted the Cortana, so glad to have that now. Very glad. And this location, the Golden Magic Harp, is like one of the main attractions. It's kind of cool. Like each Pokemon Center in Japan has their own like main attraction. And yeah, I was in Akihabara for a bit too. Shadow King, shout outs. It's just the main five places. Like of course when I was in Tokyo, like I checked out Shinjuku and Ginza and Nezu and Akihabara and all these places. But yeah, I went to Tokyo, Fuji, Nagoya, Kyoto, and Osaka, which of course includes like many of the smaller areas within them. But yeah, I checked out there too. I checked out pretty much everything as much as I could. I was on foot going everywhere, and Nagoya was actually my my favorite, honestly. Right next to Kyoto, I was surprised how much I liked Nagoya. Really great city. Hope you're doing good, Shao King. Appreciate you coming through. We're about halfway to the stream right now, an hour in already. So let's go. A little over halfway through. So thank you for coming through. Uh, this portion of the stream in the Nagoya area went to this park, and it's right near this castle. And before I went to the castle, there's this really cool crab sandwich, soft shell crab sandwich spot. Oh, it was so delicious. One of the best soft shell crab sandwiches I've had. Then I went to the castle, the Nagoya Castle, just right nearby, the Hamaru Palace. And even though it was raining, I made the most of it. You gotta make the most of your vacation, no matter what happens. Rain, sleet, snow. Go out there, even if your feet get fucking drenched in water. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, there's the castle, the Nagoya Castle, and then me just walking off the beaten path. Literally, I saw no one walking this way, so I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna walk over here." Literally, no one walking this way. It's usually what I do. If I see someone not going in a direction, I'm like, I'm gonna go that way. Yo, shoutouts to Freddie Bricks. Shoutouts to Jake Catlin, Penguin. Shoutouts to Shadow King. Appreciate you coming through. Amari's Palace and the Nagoya Castle was a great time. And then I quickly went over to Meijo Park since it was nearby before I eventually went out. I think I went out on the first night I was in Nagoya. Nope. The first night I went to sleep, I was extremely tired. So tired, asleep most of the evening. And then got up and went to 7-Eleven at 3 in the morning. That's what happened on the first day of Nagoya. It was the second night I went out. But yeah, got some onigiri, got some chocolate pastry donut thing, big water bottle, and then I went to B&Bs and hotels, but in Nagoya was the only place I did a hostel. And I slept good because I slept early, and I'm glad I did that night because someone was snoring. Fuck whoever snoring, bruh. Like, I feel like by law, if you snore, you can't sleep at a hostel. I feel like that has to be a law put in place. If you snore, no hostels. And I normally go to hotels and B&Bs. I chose to do a hostel. And I'm glad I slept earlier, else I wouldn't have slept at all. But yo, look at this. Peak pancakes. Peak chocolate pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes with vanilla ice cream on top. Look at all that. Oh. Delicious. Delicious. Easily some of the best pancakes I ever had. And then I walked it off all the way to Noritake Garden. And this was a really cool area too. Really nice. Propped my phone up behind a water bottle and took this picture again. But yo, Shadow King, how have you been? And for those who are watching, I haven't streamed in like a month, so I'm really glad to just be back. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Hope y'all appreciate it. Glad I'm back too. Went to this shrine. There's a lot of cool shrines I went to. And this is all still at Noritake Park Garden, Noritake Garden. Took all these pictures of the flowers. And then this area is a separate shrine. And yes, that is the name of the actual shrine. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Of course, you got those and the gates for the shrine. Then I went over here, the Shirakawa Park. Not the Mina Shirakawa Park, just Shirakawa Park. That's crazy. I saw Mina Shirakawa in a wrestling match live, and I saw Maki Ito in a wrestling match live. And in both instances, there was like a cool fan interaction with a prop related to both. Really funny. Yo, we're already over halfway through showing off the trip. Thank you all so much for coming through to the stream. I'm so glad to be back. This is coincidentally my third back from vacay live stream. But yo, this spot right here, the best chicken wings I ever had. Easily. I'm not even kidding. Just in general, in my top 3, maybe even top 2. Honestly, number 1. These chicken wings are fire. They're original flavor. They're garlic mayo flavor. They're truffle flavor. They're spicy hot flavor. And then this one I like the least, but it was still really good. It's like these diced onions with like scallion and they could drizzle of hot sauce. It's really good still. It's still like just the way they made the wings, like it was fresh. And then these fries are truffle fries. I'm not gonna lie, they were some of the best truffle fries I've ever had. By far. By far. Shouts all send me all watching live. In this part of the stream right here, when I was in Nagoya, before I went out, I went to this really nice, intimate sushi restaurant where it's just one chef and his apprentice, and then they serve you and 5 other people. That's it. That's all they serve for the whole night. And all the meals I had were inexpensive. The second most expensive thing I ever had throughout my trip was Wagyu steak for $13 US. That's super cheap. This one meal was about like 80-90 USD. 15 course sushi, fresh made right in front of you. It was so good. It was delicious. And then literally cutting the tuna right there. Literally, he cuts it and we eat it. learn. And of course, I love the octopus too. You can't go wrong with octopus. But I like the wasabi and putting the whole wasabi in the soy sauce. That's what I like to do. That way you get to use all the wasabi and you don't forget to use it. Just dip the whole thing in the soy sauce and mix it in. But yeah, the octopus and tuna combo right here was really good. And then this was another uh, sushi roll, and then another one, which I think that one was swordfish. This one is shrimp. Oh man! And then tons of courses later, fish eggs and actual eggs, and then another sushi roll. It was fire. One of the best meals of sushi I ever had. But here, oh, I just realized I had some music playing. So hopefully we didn't get a copyright claim by FK Twigs. We probably did because I think the music was on for that. But it's okay. It's alright. But yo, the club was fire. They were playing not just Japanese pop music, they were playing American hip hop music. water, wasabi, and putting the whole wasabi in the soup. Wow. That really pisses me off, yo. Like, my microphone said it was fine, and the audio was working fine here, but like, my mic was muted for like a solid 10 minutes. Kind of want to kill myself now. But yeah, just keep looking at the pictures. We're going to wrap up the stream any minute now because that kind of just pissed me off. So, yeah. Literally for 10 minutes, the shit was muted and no one said anything. Like, I'm sorry, how are y'all watching the stream for 10 minutes and then no one says anything about it being muted for my microphone? Like, dead ass, like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all actually watching the stream, or you're like, I'm just serious right now. Like, how does no one say anything for 10 minutes? Like, it wasn't like it was 3 minutes of being muted or 5 minutes. Like, that was like 10 minutes of being muted, bro. And it wasn't even like my microphone being muted, because if it's muted, it'd be red. It was just the computer being retarded. So I had to unplug and replug my microphone. Yeah, this is why people kill themselves, literally. So dumb. So dumb. Literally 10 minutes straight of no audio. Yeah, it only just came on now. Just like because I was talking about all this and then my time in Nagoya too, and no one heard most of that. So, oh well, it is what it is. I'm not gonna go over it again. Time's too short and life sucks. Nothing I can do about it. But yeah, that was pretty much the rest of my time in the Nintendo Museum. Had the claw game, which is fun. The electrodes and Voltorbs. And then there's a Game Watch game where you moved your hands, which was a lot of fun too. And it's all good, Freddie. It's all good, bro. But yeah, I would go back to Nintendo Museum, 100%. They had like everything, every single copy of every game they ever released for every console. Yeah, Ryan, it was definitely a great time being in Japan. And now we're in Osaka, which Osaka was a lot of fun also. And like Nintendo and Pokemon is so ingrained in Japan's culture. Like, that's why Nintendo is as big as it is, and that's why Nintendo sells as much as it does, because of how much Nintendo is a part of the culture in Japan. Shout out to all 8 of y'all watching. I do appreciate a lot of y'all coming in right now, especially if some of y'all are members. And yeah, I did get some cool stuff. I mentioned some of it already, like a Resident Evil Requiem Pro controller and a K-Rool amiibo and stuff. But I don't have those items at this location at the moment. I will be bringing some of them over for next stream though. On Monday, when I'm streaming Resident Evil 7 Requiem, well, Resident Evil 7 with my Requiem Pro controller. Resident Evil 7 with my Requiem Pro controller. And then Thursday, finally playing Pragmata next week, which I've been dying to play that. Here I went, got some pork ramen. It's really, really good. I was just seeing if I can click to go to the next. Oh yeah, you can. Thought so. Then I got some spicy chicken on the side. Video, if you missed it, I went over my Tokyo portion of the trip, my Mount Fuji portion of the trip, the Nagoya portion, the Kyoto portion of the Nintendo Museum, which unfortunately most of that was microphone muted. So I apologize, as my computer decided to just be a piece of shit. Because unfortunately Streamlabs and my microphone said it was on, both of them said they were on, but the stream itself wasn't like on the YouTube end, on your guys' end, giving audio. So it's a shame that I can't even like listen to any of that. Unless like I have the stream on my end and like listening to it myself from the YouTube end, which is so stupid. Shouldn't have to do that. Oh, and here's me with that giant umbrella I was mentioning. It was much needed for the sun also. That shit was burning my neck in the sun. Goddamn, I highly recommend you have an umbrella if y'all go to Japan. Then went to the Pokemon Center in Osaka because they also had one, and a Nintendo store also. Like they really have a Nintendo store and a Pokemon store everywhere in Japan, and that's such a good thing. And then the only purple Pikmin in all of Japan was that one purple Pikmin, and it was like a store sample one, so obviously no one can buy it. Really surprised about that. Yo, 9 of y'all watching. Thank you guys for coming through. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Hopefully we can hit 10. But I showed a lot of the trip. Unfortunately, I am very disappointed that my mic was muted. Not even like because of me, because like the light was blue, light blue meaning the mic is working, and Streamlabs was showing the audio was working. Just YouTube's end wasn't showing audio, because when I tried looking at the playback on my phone, it wasn't working for like 10 minutes. That was so annoying. But we're wrapping up the stream in like 10 minutes at most. So thank you for coming through. Streaming a little bit longer than I thought I was going to, but it's okay. The last day. Look at the vending machines. Made it to Universal, Japan. Coincidentally, their 25th anniversary when it's Nintendo World's 5th anniversary. I did go to the Jurassic World Park, mainly because I needed something to eat. Got myself a nice chicken wing. Then there was a Monster Hunter Wilds area. Could have ate there, but I didn't really feel like it. And then some Jurassic Park dinosaurs came by. Then made my way to Super Nintendo World. Before it rained, obviously, as y'all can tell. Brought my umbrella. Knew it was gonna rain. Almost jumped in the picture. Made my way to Balmont Battlefield. But instead, I walked out and recorded my first view of Nintendo World Japan, man. Peak. Princess Peach's Castle. Womp and the Goombas, Koopa. Me doing the classic 1-up block hit. Question mark block hit for the 1-up. Bowser's Castle, which has the statue as well as a Mario Kart game that you get to play in there. And it uses like 4D, like these 4D glasses, which is really cool. Then there's a Bowser Jr. area with like the M from Sunshine. And then once it started raining, they started closing things. So like the whole Donkey Kong area basically was closed. So I didn't even get to experience any of it. That was the most I got to experience. Literally, My Car Man is closed. People were like not prepared for the rain, so they're wearing those. Me with my umbrella and my North Face, I was prepared. I was like, okay, I'll figure this out. Yo, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Me when I'm about to tear my computer to shreds when my mic isn't working. That's me right there. But yeah, I had a great time in Japan. Would totally go back. Not 100% sure about going back to Osaka, but Kyoto and Nagoya, Mount Fuji, and Tokyo, 100% will be back. Osaka, not so much. To get my lucky number, I went to grab food. And if anything, this burger is probably the most lackluster meal, mainly the fries. The fries had no salt. Yeah, 7-Eleven cookies. Their double chocolate cookie was really good. Like 7-Eleven was just on their level. And in Osaka, I wasn't really a fan of the daytime vibes in Osaka, but at night it was pretty cool. Osaka is mainly known for the nighttime vibe. Everywhere you go at night, like Donabori River here. Really popular spot. Got some takoyaki, which is pretty good. But yeah, this was my entire trip from Japan, and I'm glad to be back. thank you all so much for watching. We did have that 8 minute break earlier because I had to do some laundry stuff, and then I dealt with some microphone issues when I was talking about my Kyoto stuff. So we're gonna quickly just show off a few things. If you guys want to pause at any time, pause while you can, so you don't miss any of these pictures from this area. Like Donkey Kong versus Koopa, like that's insanely secretive. Like Nintendo doesn't want you to know that that was a thing. And all these cool artwork and things, bruh. And everything on the wall, the prototypes. Cool shit, cool shit.
Well, upset. Well, upset.
Thank you so much to J Cat. Thank you so much to Freddie Bricks. Thank you so much to Ryan Ricardo. Thank you so much to Shadow King. Thank you to everyone and anyone who's reposted the stream. I really appreciate that. We're wrapping up the stream. I will see you all on Monday for Resident Evil 7 with my Requiem Pro controller for the Switch 2. I'll see you all then. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm glad to be back. 100% clicking the building. I will see you all next time. Have yourselves a damn good one, and I'll see you all then on Monday. Real soon, everyone. Peace.
Well, upset.